Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'.
Oh, we have some homemade beef shanks, y'all, on top of some cauliflower mash. Yummy delicious. Look at all that delicious gravy. We have some honey butter rolls, some coleslaw, some chili peppers. Yummy freaking delicious. And we are drinking raspberry lemonade flavored water. Who is ready? Yummy delicious.
What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all already see it. Y'all, we're drinking raspberry lemonade flavored water today. Yes, y'all. Delicious. Let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this motherfucking mukbang? And who has tried beef shank? Let me know in the comments, because I've never tried it before. All right, y'all. So we are trying homemade beef shank. This is my first time cooking this and tasting it. I heard that they're like oxtail. Have y'all ever tried them? It's delicious. Come on, mashed potatoes. You already know. Nice and tender. Honey butter rolls. Delicious. Coleslaw. Now the bones on the beef shank have marrow in them. I'm about to dig some out right now. There it is. Let's taste it. Oh, that's good. Oh, no wonder people like eating that part. Oh, that is delicious. It's very fatty, but very flavorful. Oh, come on. Delicious. Who want a yummy bite? Y'all know y'all want some. It's not as fatty as oxtail. And might I add, it's cheaper. Okay. spectacular. Give me 14 of them. Look at that bone. Mm. Mm. Delicious. What's going on, everybody? Girl. Oh my goodness. Do we have some tinks to talk about? Baby, we got to talk about Lashify, Lashgate with Bethany Frankel. We have to talk about it. Y'all probably don't even know what's going on. Or y'all probably do. Let's talk about Bethany first. Girl. So Bethany Frankel, do y'all remember her? Real Housewives of, oh my God, was it New Jersey or New York? One of them. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've even watched any of those shows. But I did watch that one with Bethany on it. Anyway, so she's on TikTok. She's on social media, doing her social media thing, you know. And she tried these lashes called Pro Lash. Yeah, that's what they're called, Pro Lash. And she was just raving about how good these lashes were. She said she had them for a while before she tried them. When she tried them, she was like, oh my God, it was like magic. Like, she's just now freaking finding out about like lash clusters, y'all. Like, we've been on that, but she just now finding out about it. And so she was just all excited and happy, and she just thought she found freaking God or something. I'm just playing. But she was just so happy about that, right? So after she posted that video, she gets a DM, from the owner over at Lashify. And so the owner basically says, because she knows that Bethany has a really large following, like millions of people following her, right? And the owner was like, you know, I'm in a battle because they took my, you know, her patent. She had her stuff patent, right? And somebody copied it. Allegedly, that's what Pro Lash did, allegedly. Okay, so they're in court right now, allegedly, about this. And she up there telling Bethany, and now you're in the middle of it. We're in court because, you know, basically they're copying off my brand, and you know, now you're in the middle of it because you reviewed it. Like, what? Are you crazy, lady? She literally bought that lash, the Pro Lash, with her own money. It wasn't a sponsored video, none of that. And this lady gonna contact her, threatening her, and talking about her lawyers or something will be in contact with Bethany. She did not take that light at all. You know she's a Scorpio, so you know she didn't. She was like, you could have came to me as a woman and been like, you know, but what? Even if she came to her as a woman, Bethany can put anything on her eyes that she wants to. It don't matter how big her platform is. It don't matter who's in court for what. It doesn't matter. that's not even Bethany's business that you in court with a company. So why would you contact her and say that? Like, she's supposed to take the video down. Like, she's not supposed to use this company's products because you say they infringed on your copyright or your patent. And like, that's your problem. Like, I can go out right now and review Pro Lash. And what is she gonna do? Nothing. She can't do nothing about it. That's that's y'all problem. Y'all in court about that. But literally, I can't even believe she had the nerve to say that. Like Bethany owed her any type of loyalty. Like, you have got to be freaking kidding. She didn't owe her nothing. I would say, well, bring it on now. That's basically what Bethany said. Bring it. Because she ain't scared. But I've been hearing some really unsavory things about Lashify. And I'm trying to think, have I worked with them on TikTok Shop? I might have. I need to check my lashes. But I haven't had any problems with any lash companies on TikTok. So, but I can't remember if I reviewed their lashes or not. But they're just lash clusters. Like, y'all heard about Jada Waiter selling her lash kit for $70? When we are literally getting lash kits off of TikTok Shop for $10, and like, the lashes are freaking bomb. That's if you wear lash clusters, y'all. I realize I can't do the clusters because I don't like the glue on my eyelashes. I don't care about them telling you just to put it on the base. Did that, and I still don't like it on my eyelashes. It's too sticky. It's too hard to get off, in my opinion. It's too hard to get off. So, I'd rather just wear strips. But yeah, that's the big going on TikTok. Oh, and Alabama and Bad Baby is in a rap beef, y'all. Now, I know y'all remember Bad Baby, because we remember her from Dr. Phil, the Catch Me Outside girl, okay? And Alabama is Travis Barker's daughter. Travis Barker is married to Kourtney Kardashian. Yeah. So they going back and forth. Somebody put Kanye's voice on a remix of one of Bad Baby's diss songs to Alabama. And so now that's the big old thing. Kanye came out and said that that was not him. He cleared the sample because she sampled his beat, one of his beats. Bad Baby did. And Kanye said he cleared the sample because he always clears samples. But he said that wasn't his voice on there. I'm like, okay, well, god dang. Like, people taking folks' voices now? Like, what is going on? Oh, my. Oh, girl. Yum. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting full though. Y'all think I'm done. I refuse to overeat. My stomach stops me anyway, so. All right, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna never, ever believe this. Okay, y'all. This stuff is just getting more and more unbelievable by the day. So, Republicans passed that the tax bill. Was that what it is? The tax bill. Hold on.
This is the craziest shit I've ever fucking read.
I literally can't believe it. We got a lot to cover. Where is it?
I'm just leaving the floor of the House after voting no on the Republicans' budget plan. Unfortunately, it passed because they hold the majority. I got to be honest, this is a devastating moment. They just put forward a budget that will mean gutting healthcare for 80 million Americans. We're talking about more than 40% of new moms and their babies. We're talking about almost half of all children in our country. We're talking about children who live with disabilities, and we're talking about our elderly in long-term care. This is a devastating blow to Americans across the country, but I want you to know this fight is not over. We're not giving up, and we need you to speak up too. Please use your voice. Tell your elected representatives that this is not okay. We're in this together. I'm just leaving the floor.
I just need to know how us calling our elected representatives is, how is that going to help if the bill already got passed? Does it need to go somewhere else? Like it, after it passed, the Republicans and the Democrats, you know, they did their thing. Does it go somewhere else after that? I need to know. That's what I want to know. So yeah, y'all. So they had one guy, one Republican that did not want to vote for it, right? And so, and he was on camera saying that I don't agree with this. This is gonna happen. This is gonna happen if it goes through. Excuse me. And he did not want to do it. I wish I could find that clip of him saying that he did not want it. Is this it?
Do you actually work for ICE?
No. Y'all need to see that clip of him saying that he disagreed with it and he didn't want to vote for it at all. But y'all, they went back in there and allegedly he must have got threatened or something, honey, because he changed his mind and he voted for it. And so it went through, y'all, just like she said, they are literally, y'all, so many people are going to be affected by this. People who are on food stamps, people who are on Medicaid, disability, all of that. Everybody is going to be affected. Now, from what I know, not everybody, I'm sorry. Everybody, but a lot of people are going to be affected. A lot. Okay? I just don't understand why they would vote for that. Like, and I heard that like kids' lunches and stuff are gonna be affected. Kids' lunches. So you want to take food out of kids' mouths because you're trying to feed yourself. You're trying to get more billions of dollars, more millions of dollars. Y'all, oh my gosh. And so people are starting to rebel. So it was reported that 21 staffers, y'all, at Doge quit all at the same time. Let me let y'all hear it. Where is it? Well,
it looks like school choice is actually...
Hold on. Oh, and I have to let y'all hear about school choice too, because they're supposedly doing it in Texas. Okay, so we got to talk about that too.
It's Doge staffers who are collectively calling it quits. 21 of them signing on to a letter that says Doge is putting the country in danger, saying, quote, "We will not use our skills as technologists to compromise core government systems, jeopardize American sensitive data, or dismantle critical public services. We will not lend our expertise to carry out or legitimize Doge's actions." It's Doge staffers who are collectively
Can you believe
calling
it?
it quits.
They got together. They were like, look, we can't do this. They trying to dismantle stuff and destroy stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they're dealing with people's personal information. So I'm so glad they were smart enough not to do something like that. But guess what, y'all? I don't know. It's somebody out there that will. I don't know, y'all. I just really feel like it's somebody out there that will, that don't have no morals, that just want the money. You know what I'm saying? They'll do it just for the money. But I'm hoping and praying that nobody will. I'm hoping and freaking praying, y'all, because this is out of control. Like sometimes I just can't believe it. And then the Democrats are like, we're all standing together in this, and I don't know. It just I don't know. For some reason, it just doesn't feel powerful. For some reason, it just doesn't. But listen to this school choice thing, you know, the private school and all of that stuff that they want to do. Listen to what they're really trying to do, because I know there's a lot of mixed like information out there, and she explains exactly what it is. Okay.
Well, it looks like school choice is actually going to happen in Texas this year, which is going to have a big impact on parents sending their kids to school. So let me explain what that even is, since not a lot of people are explaining that. Texas Governor Abbott says the legislature finally has the votes to make school choice happen. All right, what is school choice? It's a voucher program. What's a voucher program? That means that if a parent wants to take their kid out of public school because the school's just doing a bad job educating their kid, or for whatever reason the parent wants to take back control of their child's education, then the state, if school choice is passed, the state would then take the money that it was sending to public school and give it to the parent. So that rather than a parent being forced to fund public schools when they're against public schools, the state will now pay the parent back their tax dollars that they had paid in public education. Some of the legislation being proposed.
So would that be once a year? Would that be once a year around tax time? That's when you get that money? When would you get the money? I wonder. I'm thinking that's when you would get it. During tax time, since it's taxes that pay for it. So that's what you're going to get back during tax time, I guess. Anybody, let me know in the comments. That's what I'm guessing.
Proposed in Texas would give each parent $10,000 per child per year to use that money how they want to educate their kids. So if they want to do homeschooling, if they want to send their kid to their favorite private school, they've got $10,000 per year per child. Other legislation being...
And people are saying that $10,000 is definitely not enough for a private school. They're saying like private schools are like from like $20,000 to $40,000 a year for private school. So $10,000 is not going to do anything for people that want to go to private school. Now, I heard that the private schools were going to be getting paid for by our tax dollars. That's what I heard. So I'm kind of confused about that. I'm confused about that.
Proposed would take a percentage of the amount each school gets from taxpayers, and the kids would each get a percentage of that for their own education if the parent pulls their kid out of school. This would be an education savings account. The state of Texas would then send your tax dollars back to you through a savings account that you can use that money for your kids' education, both for tuition for a private school or for homeschooling supplies, transportation to school, other school supplies, private tutoring. That money the parent would get back to use exactly how they see fit for a better education for their child. Now, a lot of public school advocates are very against this because this takes money away from public schools. So some people are saying public schools are already struggling financially, and you're going to strip them even more of their funding. Advocates are saying school choice creates more competition. If the public school wants to keep its students, it's going to have to perform better. It's going to have to work harder at educating.
So are they expecting for all kids to be homeschooled? Either you're homeschooled or you're going to private school. Are they trying to get rid of the public school? Period. Like, what is going? Because if it's not being funded, how is it going to be funded? If public school is not being funded, how is it going to be? Are the parents going to eventually have to end up funding public school? Girl, anyway, we'll see what happens with that. All right, y'all. Donald Trump. This is just hilarious because it's just like, are y'all seriously doing this? Y'all listen to what he's trying to do with a gold card, y'all. He's coming out with a gold. Is that what it's called?
We're going to be selling a gold card. You have a green card. This is a gold card. We're going to be putting a price on that card of about $5 million, and that's going to give you green card privileges plus. It's going to be a route to citizenship, and wealthy people will be coming into our country by buying this card. They'll be wealthy, and they'll be successful, and they'll be spending a lot of money and paying a lot of taxes and employing a lot of people.
How are these people going to be paying a lot of taxes? Because he set it up to where they will hardly be paying any taxes. So what are the a lot of taxes is he talking about?
And we think it's going to be extremely successful. We're going to be selling.
They're going to be selling gold cards for $5 million each to get wealthy people to come out here and buy them. And then all at the same time, they're going to have citizenship also. And who knows whatever else they're going to have attached to that gold card. So this is a proposal, y'all. It hasn't went through yet. So, like, is he helping the eggs go down yet? Y'all, has he helped anybody's bills go down yet? Or is everything going up? Inflation went up. Y'all already know that, right? Inflation went up. Everything done went up. So, at this point, he can't blame it on nobody else. Nobody. Only him. Anyway, yeah, people are starting to get mad, finally. Finally starting to get mad. So, you know, we just have to stay positive, right? Stay positive. Although all this crazy stuff is going on around us, we got to stay freaking positive. So, yeah, now we're going to have a gold card. What else is going on?
Breaking news.
Oh, this is about the VA, y'all. Listen to this.
From inside the VA. We just received an email at the Seattle VA. They are reducing the balance of all procurement cards to $1. That means we can't buy supplies for the hospital. We can't buy gas for shuttles or for social workers to do home visits. We can't pay for beneficiary travel for veterans. We can't pay for lodging for trans. Really came from Doge. Our facility got notice only today, even though the GSA memo was from February 20th. This will cripple patient care in the VA. Breaking news from...
So the VA is being... The hospitals, y'all. Our most vulnerable. The people who fought for this country, y'all. That's how he's doing them. And a lot of them voted for him, too.
Updating breaking.
Yeah, it's Trump selling that gold card is all on the news. This is ABC.
News we brought you at 3 p.m. President Trump proposing a $5 million gold card.
He says it would be similar to a green card with a route to citizenship. And our Mark Cordero is live in the newsroom with the very latest. Mark? David and Ellen, you can imagine reaction starting to pour in on this.
If I'm gonna buy a gold car for $5 million, it better come with citizenship immediately. Not the road to it. He need to get that together. Like, when you purchase something for $5 million, it better come with everything. I better not have to work for nothing. Anyway.
Announced this proposal just a couple of hours ago from the Oval Office.
We're going to be selling a gold card. You have a green card. This is a gold card. We're going to be putting a price on that card of about $5 million, and that's going to give you green card privileges plus. It's going to be a route to citizenship, and wealthy people will be coming into our country by buying this card. They'll be wealthy, and they'll be
wealthy.
successful.
That's all he worried about.
A lot of money and paying a lot of taxes and employing a lot of people.
The administration says it will use this to replace the EB-5 program, which allowed investors and their families to apply for a green card if they make necessary investments in the U.S. commercially and plan to create or preserve 10 full-time jobs for U.S. workers.
Y'all, this is a
the
business.
president claims that this is totally legal.
And people literally buy into it. And that is exactly what Elon did. Like, he bought into it. He dang near just bought it, honestly. Because who's running this? Who's running it? Y'all heard about that email that Elon has sent to all the federal workers telling them to list 5 things you did or something like that, and to email it or whatever, and if you don't respond, then you're fired. Anyway, so finally some pushback with that too. Their superiors told them to basically ignore Elon's email because they don't answer to him. You know, they have people that they answer to, and they told him do not even respond to the email. I was like, wow, finally somebody pushing back a little bit. You know, I feel like Elon, he just be up doing stuff since he has access. You know what I'm saying? He just be up doing whatever he want to do. He probably be on that, whatever the hell they be saying that Elon is on, allegedly. I forgot what they called it, but they said he mixes it with, allegedly, he mixes it with snow. I'm like, what? Yeah, because he was on something at that inauguration. Did y'all see him rolling his eyes all in the back of his head, rolling his head? He looked like he was in another dimension. He looked like he was in freaking space. Okay? That's what he looked like. And, yeah, y'all, I just feel like he be up. He's the richest man in the world. Like, he literally can do whatever he wants, and he has access to all of this stuff. Can you imagine like how he's feeling, how powerful he's feeling? Like, I can just email everybody and tell them to do this and that, and I think that he's just trying to, you know, see how far he can go. But anyway, yeah, so that's what's going on in our world right now. Like, this is out of freaking control. Out of control. What is this?
But
did y'all hear about this? Y'all, I was so interested in this. Why they have something called a liquid BBL? Have y'all heard of that? A liquid BBL. Anyway, y'all, they are doing it at these med spas. Now, the dangerous stuff is what is that silicone that people used to get in their butts, and you know, and people was dying and stuff of that. But this, what they're doing, let me let her explain to y'all what they're doing. They're putting you know that stuff that people get in their lips. They're putting that in people's butts, y'all, to make the butt fuller. And I've been seeing results, and I'm like, what? This is what people are doing? You're not gonna go like under any type of it's gonna be a local aesthetic or something like that. Anyway, you're gonna be able to get up and walk and go home. There's no downtime, none of that. So let me let her.
Shots are not the same thing as a liquid BBL or non-surgical BBL. Butt shots are very dangerous, and they usually involve an injection of some sort of foreign object, usually silicone, into your butt, sometimes your lips, your cheeks. People like it because they think it's forever, long-lasting, or permanent, but permanent is not what you want. The only permanent result you're going to get is if you go lay on the table and get a surgical BBL, and even that is not permanent because as you lose your fat cells, volume is lost, and this is how we replace some of that volume with liquid BBLs or non-surgical BBLs, or for when a patient is too small and maybe she doesn't have enough fat to transfer, but she still wants better definition in her butt, hips, or hip dips or anything like that. So this is where liquid BBLs or non-surgical BBLs come from. The only FDA-approved butt enhancement methods are, of course, the traditional surgical BBL surgery, which has the most dramatic results but has a longer recovery time.
And the one that she's talking about, the liquid BBL, is the hyaluronic acid injections. Like, how is that not bad? You know what I mean? But anyway, it's temporary. So you'll have it for like 1 to 3 years, they said. So you could just have it for a year, but in between that 1 to 3 years. But y'all, you know what I'm saying? Girl, I'm about to look into it. I want to know how much it is. Is it affordable? But I mean, people are saying yes, it's much more affordable than going to go get a BBL, but I don't know. I want to research it though. Hyaluronic acid injections, girl. Anyway, so yeah, so this procedure is at these med spas out here, and I looked it up, and I was like, I wonder if it's in Houston, because every time I see a freaking video of anything, it's from somewhere in Florida or Atlanta every single time. So I was like, I wonder if they're doing that in Houston. Absolutely, girl. Anyway, have y'all ever heard of it? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. Let's see if we have any comments. Ready, Freddy. Oh, Lord. Frank King Jr. says second. Well, who was first, Frank? I think you were. Joe Collins 6967 says, good afternoon. Everything looked delicious. Thank you so much. Good afternoon. Betty Ware 8282 says, good morning, Yummy. How are you and your family doing? Great, girl. I've been watching you, but not typing a comment. But to let you know, I watched all of the food and it looks delicious. Thank you, girl. I think I'm first. Hey there. Yes, I had the measles as a kid. I made the oxtail tacos and they were delicious, girl. Okay. Yes. Okay, so you already had the measles. All right. Yeah, I never had the measles. Never. Let's see. This is Miss Page says, Philly girl here. At first I got out. At first it got out. The Eagles denied it. Then said they would accept it. But we are going to see. What? Oh my God. I hope they don't change their mind. I hope they don't change their mind. Because why would they change their mind? You know what I mean? Anyway. But if they do, it's whatever. Betty Ware also says, please share this. Posted by Jon Stewart, but initiated by John Clemens, the 24-hour economic blackout. As our first initial act, we turn it off. For one day, we show them who really holds the power. Oh, girl, I already announced it. You must didn't watch that video. Yeah, so it's Friday, February the 28th, y'all. From 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. Okay, I didn't have those details, but I was just telling everybody February 28th. Don't buy nothing. It says what not to do. Do not make purchases. Do not shop online or in store. No Amazon, no Walmart, no Best Buy, nowhere. Do not spend money on fast food, gas. Major retailers, do not use credit cards, debit cards for non-essential spending. What you can do, only buy essentials of absolutely necessary. Food, medicine, emergency supplies. If you must spend, only support small local businesses. Spread the message, talk about it, post about it, and document your actions that day. Why this matters? Corporations and banks only care about their bottom line. We know that now. I hope everybody knows that now. If we disrupt the economy for just one day, it sends a powerful message. If they don't listen, they won't. We make the next blackout longer. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. We will. I know that's right. This is our first action. This is how we make history. February 28th, the 24-hour economic blackout begins. I hope everybody on board. I surely hope everybody is on board, because I know I am. Rose Miles 865 says, good afternoon, Christy. Hope you're having a great day. Happy Wednesday. Enjoy your day, and the food looks great. Thank you so much, girl. I appreciate it. Y'all, I feel like we, hold on. Marcelina Rosario, hey, girl. She says, hey, girl, happy Wednesday. How are you and the family doing? That homemade teriyaki chicken looks really delicious. Hope you're having good weather in Houston, girl. It is the best weather. It literally, right now, it feels amazing. It feels like summer outside right now. I was just like, wow. Wow, skirts. It's too pretty outside. And she says, love watching the videos. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Love you, girl. Love you too, sis. Thank you so much for participating and just enjoying the videos and watching. I really appreciate it. Vibing with Neek 1590 says, hey, Yummy Bites. The food looks delicious. Thank you so much, girl. Sonia Marie Roberts says, teriyaki chicken looks tasty. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. Slither D's LOL says, hey, Yummy, the 28th is my 46th birthday. Really? Oh, my gosh. Happy early birthday, girl. 46. That is what I'm talking about. I will not be boycotting. LOL. I'm spending big. Come on. Won't you spend the day before? Can you do that? You know what I'm saying? Can you do that, girl? Just spend the day before and the day after. I don't know. You probably won't be able to do it, but hopefully you can some kind of way. Hopefully. Let's see. Sherry Brown 5130 says, what? Sherry, I'm not going to read your comment. Okay, and I'm going to block you because, like, what are you adding? Nothing but hate. So, bye-bye, girl. And here you go again. And you said you was going to shop all day on the 28th. Well, go ahead. Do what you got to do. But you're not going to comment on my page no more. Boom. Okay. Let's see. Did you comment anymore? Girl, you want to get your point across. Lady Croft says, hey, Yummy. Hey, girl. She said, I know that's right. You said you didn't have any teriyaki sauce, so you made your own, and I'm sure it was better, girl. It was amazing. The food looks delicious. That video that man pretended to be ice to scare people is so ignorant. Is that not so ignorant? And it's just so weird how people take joy in people suffering. Like, you got to know these people are suffering right now. And you're going to go and make fun of it and make light of it just because you're not going through the same thing. But guess what? Life going to hit that ass. Watch. Life is going to hit him. Watch. He doing things like that. God ain't gonna bless that. God don't bless no mess. Girl. Anyway. And she says he better be careful because someone might not go down without a fight. And I can't believe they're just selling a tire like that. Exactly. Somebody needs to get that store. Whoever is selling that on Amazon, they need to get that store taken down. Period. Because that's literally against the law. Him dressing like a federal agent, that is against the freaking law. If you're not actually that. Anyway. I'm definitely going to look into getting all the right stuff I'll need in order to go out of the country. I have no plan to go anywhere because I'm terrified of planes. Girl, you know I am too. LOL, but it's good to be ready. Exactly, y'all. I'm cracking up, sis. I was telling you that I was inside comfortable watching you while it was snowing. Now I'm outside comfortable, of course, while eating crabs and watching you. Oh, girl, you eating crabs. This weather, sis, I love your top. It's so cute. Thank you, girl. Enjoy your day, gorgeous. You too. Thank you so much. Let's see. Nunya1349 says, what? This is a girl, bye. I'm not reading your comment either. Rude. Goodbye. Let's see. Michael Stewart 198 says, the food looks amazing. Love your hair, Yummy. Keep up the amazing work, Yummy. Thank you. And I sure will. And I'm going to keep talking about it. And I hope whoever don't like it get real irritated. I hope you do. Let's see. Robin Stanton 6203 says, the real ID has been in effect almost a few years. Really? It actually was put on hold because of COVID. Okay, it's not new, but regardless, it's definitely mandatory now with that deadline date. We have to be up on everything now even more because it's even more crucial. Also, that shopping boycott, they say, is related to DEI, where DEI has blacks listed on the bottom of the totem pole. White Americans, Asians, Latinos, Native Americans, the LGBTQ are rated before blacks. Research accurately before you jump on board with things, which I found out for myself. What it means can always take somebody's opinion without researching. Well, I didn't need to research the fact that we need to boycott, okay? So I'm boycotting on the 28th. You don't have to if you don't want to. And yes, I do my own research on certain things, but whatever the case may be, it needs to happen. We have billionaires robbing the freaking government, allegedly, okay? Something needs to be done. Something needs to be done. Sherry Brown 5130 says she needed to be canceled. She was toxic and out of touch with the popular mainstream opinion. They replaced her with another panel that includes other black women. Trump is gonna get Sherry, girl, you probably don't need to watch my channel, honey, if you are that gung-ho about Trump. You might not like my content, girl. Okay? And watch when you so gung-ho about him, watch when he touches your life. Okay? I know you're not gonna come back over here and be like, girl, something this happened and this happened. Watch when he touches your life, okay? It's not gonna be funny when he touches your life because you got a lot of laughing emojis right here. Okay? A lot. And girl, please, I'm not even gonna entertain you, but just wait for your turn, baby girl. That's it, guys. Hope everybody had an amazing time. Thank y'all so much for commenting. I surely appreciate it. Haters, stay away. Stay away. I'm just gonna block you, okay? I told y'all. Anyway, you see y'all, they mad, girl. They mad. They so mad. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Follow me on the Family Blog channel. Follow me on my cooking channel at Cooking Keto with Yummy Bites. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Y'all, that was a 100,000 out of 10. 100,000 out of 10 for the mother flipping win. Girl, so good. Now, I think I like oxtails better. I like the whole getting the meat all out of those grooves and stuff. I like that. Okay. Now those do have more meat, but I like the oxtails better. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. You hear? Bye, y'all. Love y'all.